Hi Kai, today we are going to create a console app that adds watermark to a list of images in a folder. Let's begin. Open Visual Studio and create a new console application and name it AddWaterMarkToImages and ensure that Do Not Use Top-Level Statements is ticked. Once the program is created, delete the existing code. Now we are ready to add the code for watermark. We are now ready to accomplish our task. Firstly, we need to read the file names from a folder containing the images into a list. And then loop through each file in the list and add the watermark. Here is the code to do this. First, we need to add NuGet package references to our project, using the NuGet package manager, like this. Right mouse button, click on the project, and select Manage NuGet Packages option from the list. Click on the Browse tab. Search for System.Drawing.Imaging in the search box. Select the item and install the package. Now we need to declare few variables. We need a imagesFolderPath that has all the images we want to add watermark to. outputFolderPath, where we will save the watermarked images. And finally the watermark text to store the text that we are going to add to the images. We then get a list of all files in the folder using Directory.GetFiles method. We then check if the list is empty. If so, we exit this method. We then check if the output directory exists. If not, we create it. We then loop through each image in the list like this. At the start of the loop, we create the output file path by combining the output folder path and the name from the image file like this. We then call the watermark method with the image file, output file path and the watermark text. In the AddWaterMarkToImage method we do the following. We load the image file into an image type. Then we convert this to a graphics type, so we can add the text. To add the text we create a font type with the font name and font size. In this case, font, Arial and font size, 12. Now we need a brush to add this text. So we create a brush type. In this case a solid brush with color red. We then create a string format type, so we can draw the text and align it to the center of the image like this. We enable the smoothing mode, .anti-alias to smooth out the text, and then draw the string on the image. And finally we save the image to the output folder with the format of .jpeg. Run the application and check that there are now watermarked images in the output folder. Open an image and check that watermark has been added to the image. That's it. You have now created your app that will watermark your images. Simple, wasn't it? The complete code is available in the description. You can copy-paste it into your project. You may have noticed that there's some green squiggly lines like this. This is because this code is for Windows. To remove these lines, go to Project Properties and set the target OS to Windows and rebuild the solution like this. The green squiggly lines should now disappear.